Hello, this is Rob. It's a very exciting audio-visual blog today, you lucky thing. And the reason for it, well, I'm going to show you some photos that people have sent me recently, and I'll show you them in a couple of seconds. I need to do a bit of an explanation beforehand, and just so that you don't get bored during the explanation bit, I will flash up some images to keep you interested. It's just random things. Coffee machine, me on a plane, guitar, that kind of thing. So the reason for this is I start the Planet Rock Show every weekday morning at 9 with a thing called The Connection, which is 8 songs, and there's a link running through them, and people get in touch and they try and suss out what the link is. So the other morning, The Connection was boxes, different types of boxes. So we had Money for Nothing, Dire Straits, for Money Box, that kind of thing. And straight after it, I put something on our Planet Rock Facebook page, and it was a photo of me lying in a box that I just happened to have knocking around, and underneath it I said, if you have a photo of yourself in a box, get in touch, presuming that of course nobody would, but quite literally some people got in touch, and I said I'd stick them up so you could have a look at them. So this is the one that sparked it all off. This was quite recently actually, got a new flat pack sofa delivered, and so whilst my lovely wife was doing menial tasks like unpacking the sofa, getting rid of the old sofa, moving the furniture around and constructing the new sofa, I did what any decent bloke would do and went for a little lie down in the box that it came in and just kind of thought about things for a while. And as you can see, look, it made me happy, as you can see. So that's the one that sparked it off. Who should we ever look at first? Right, here's a classic one. Let's go for Richie first. You can see Richie here. He said when he sent it in, this is him trying to get into a box at the Reading Festival. You can see he's got his can of whatever it is there. It looks like particularly cheap. That looks like party lager. That looks like the kind of 59p lager that you would take to a party, knowing that you could nick something better when you get there. But here he is. I think he's not the first person to have tried to get into this particular box, but he's having a crack at it, bless him. Notice as well, if you look at his eyes, it would appear that Richie has had the exact combination of substances during the day to make his eyes go red, because that isn't the camera thing, that red eye. That's just Richie. So excellent box work, Richie. Thank you for that. Who should we have next? Let's go for Mr. Angry Box. Here's the first one from Mr. Angry Box. He's also known as Mark, but as you can see, the box has taken on a character. Here he is in the garden. Interestingly, the next one says Mr. Angry Box trying on the wrong clothes. And here the worlds of playing with boxes and playing with women's clothes kind of become a little bit blurred, but that's Mark kind of, forging new territory there, and I think we appreciate that. Finally, for the time being, let's go for Dave. I quite liked it. Look at this. Look at it. When he sent it in, he said that how Guns N' Roses used to have Buckethead in the band. He says, I'm not Buckethead, I'm Boxhead. And he just suits it. I imagine he could walk down the street like that, and nobody would bat an eyelid. But that is man and box in harmony. That's a mox right there. So excellent effort. I don't know why, I think this is something we should continue. So if you do have any more photos of yourself and a box, please get in touch. Email address is rob@planetrock.com. For those about to box, we salute you.